Hello everyone, this is Dr. Ragini Raut, Associate Professor, Department of FMT, BVDU HMC. Today we are learning about the opium poisoning. Opium poisoning is somniferous or narcotic poison. You can see in the diagram there is a raw fruit and there is some discharges or liquid is coming out, that is juices from the raw fruit, that is the poisonous part of the plant. This is a opium capsule, you can see. Synonym is afim. Classification, it is neurotic cerebral somniferous poison. Other examples are morphine. Introduction. Plant is called as Papaver somniferum. Action is lessens the pain and induces sleep. Dried juice obtained by incision of unripe capsule of white poppy. What we have seen in the initial diagram, it is the dried juice obtained by incision of unripe capsule of white poppy. Medicinal alkaloids, morphine, codeine, apomorphine. Alkaloids are phenarthrin and isoquinoline. These phenarthrin are further divided into morphine, codeine, thebaine, and synthetic derivatives are heroin and daunine. And this isoquinoline is papaverine and narcotine. Sign and symptoms: 30 to 60 minutes after ingestion and 3 to 5 minutes after injection. Sphere of action is on the central nervous system. There are three stages: stage of excitement, stage of stupor, and stage of narcosis. Excitement, absent in large doses, especially in case of children, it is absent. Laughter, hallucination, rapid heart rate, convulsions in cases of children. These stages in the large doses in the children, it may be absent excitement and it is replaced by the convulsions in cases of children. In case of stupor, there is a weariness, headache, strong sleep, will not roused by the painful stimuli, no response to the painful stimuli, contracted pupils and central cyanosis. And there is stage of narcosis, deep coma from which patient cannot be aroused, and abolished reflexes, slow breathing with rapid feeble pulse, hypothermia, low body temperature, and chain stroke breathing. Fatal dose is 2 grams in the powder form, that is morphine, 10 ml of pure tincture, and 1 to 3 drops in cases of children. Fatal period is 9 to 12 hours. Differential diagnosis: intracranial lesions, that is cerebrovascular accidents, metabolic conditions, uremic and diabetic coma, alcohol poisoning, carbolic acid poisoning, organophosphorus poisoning, other comatose conditions. Most of this alcohol poisoning and organophosphorus poisoning are having action on the neurotic poisons only have action on the central nervous system, and most of these poisons has stage of excitement, stage of narcosis, stage of stupor, and stage of narcosis, that is stage of coma. So opium coma, that is stage of narcosis, has got differential diagnosis under the following things, that is intracranial lesions, that is cerebrovascular accidents, metabolic conditions, uremic and or diabetic coma, alcohol poisoning. In cases of alcohol poisoning, we can check with the Massman sign by pinching at the face. Carbolic acid poisoning can be differentiated with the carboluria, that is urine. Organophosphorus poisoning can be differentiated with the strong smell of the Tic-20 organophosphorus compounds, that is pesticides and insecticides. Then intracranial lesions, unequal pupils, stertorous breathing, hyperpyrexia in pontine hemorrhage. Metabolic conditions, ammoniacal smelling, breath in urinic coma, history of kidney diseases, diabetic coma, acetone smelling breath, and Kussmaul type of breathing, that is air hunger. Person is grasping for the air. Alcohol poisoning, breath smell of alcohol, pupils dilate on pinching the face or neck, called as Massman sign, and no paralysis. Carbolic acid poisoning can be differentiated with smell of breath. It has got phenolic odor, stained patches on the lips and mouth, and the green color of urine on standing to the urine. And we can conduct two tests, that is FeCl3. Then organophosphorus poisoning, froth at mouth, kerosene-like and garlic smell, and constricted pupils. Other comatose conditions like epileptic coma with the history of epilepsy, hysterical coma, and barbiturate poisoning coma. Treatment: emetics usually fails due to depression of the vomiting center. Stomach wash with the help of with tap water, then potassium permanganate till its original pink color returns. In absence of potassium permanganate, tea or tannic acid can be given. Nalorphine and naloxone is a specific antidote to the morphine, which is used essentially, and it is used in the practice. In early stages, patient should be kept awake by making him walk in the open air, supporting him during the procedure, and taking care not to exhaust him. Artificial respiration or oxygen if necessary. Antibiotics in cases of prolonged coma. Body warmth should be maintained because there is a fall of temperature, and the rest of treatment is symptomatic. Postmortem appearances: comatoasphyxia, externally smell of an opium, face is deeply cyanosed, almost black, fingernails are blue, neck veins are engorged and distended, postmortem almost black and prominent on fair body. This is the specificity by which we can identify by observing the postmortem lividity, we can observe the opium poisoning. Froth at mouth, internally in the stomach, small soft brownish lump of opium, marked venous congestion in trachea, bronchi, lungs and brain. Froth at trachea and bronchi and edematous lungs. Blood dark and fluid. Blood bile brain should be preserved with routine viscera. Medical legal aspect: poison of choice for suicide is easily available and painless. Rarely used for homicide because its black color, odor and bitter taste. Sometimes for infanticide by breastfeeding mother by applying a smear on her nipple. Accidental by drugging infants and children to keep them quiet or from overdose of medicinal preparations. Used to steady the nerves before doing some bold act, example homicide. Rarely as a cattle poison by doping race horses. Drug addiction in the form of heroin and brown sugar. This is all about the opium poisoning. Thank you.